Hey, what's going on? Long time, everybody. Today I was doing maintenance on these two 50 tons, and I was here maybe about a month ago. I had to throw 10 pounds into this one, so let's leak search it and see where we're losing the refrigerant. I don't see anything in this area, and I didn't see anything on the side when I was here last time. Oh. Now let's hook you guys up right here. And we should go check out the evaporator coil. Somewhere good to put this chain. The other side has like a little loop thing. This one is missing somewhere to keep this chain so it doesn't just, it's also missing the end. What can we do with this? What can we do with this? Okay, that should help hold it. So, with a visual, let's check the U-bends. Yeah, probably not the best idea to turn it on inside if this is leaking, but nah, I don't feel any oil. All right, let's get over this fan. I don't know why I brought gloves, but nothing there looks oily. What about hey, let's turn this thing on. It's turning on and warming up. Let's see. Anything looking too oily? Oh, back there. This area looks like there's something. Let's see. Can I get my body in there? Oh, I had to get you guys in there. Right here. Looks a little suspect. That's right. Oh, feels oily. Let's get it. Will I bend my body to see that? It's oily, so I should just open the side door. Ah, there we go. We got a hit right by it. We're getting hit, so I should pop this door off here, see in better. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's open that up. Because it's not easy to really see in that on the U-bends. So. Now to climb out of here. This is why I turned the fan off the shack. I don't want to try to get over this thing. Let's prevent some wind from messing up. Plug this back in. My battery isn't the best. This thing is from 2006. I'm surprised it still works on its original battery. Oh yeah! Big bubbles with me. So that's the blower section. This is the section in front. Let's see what we find in here. I think I found it though. On one of the U-bends. It was pretty oily. Let's see if I could actually fix it. If I could fix it, that's even better. It's a big friggin' coil to have to replace that. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever put a drill on that. There we go. But hopefully I don't need a ladder for this leak search, but the leak seemed like it was somewhere around like here, so. This thing's gonna be probably stuck on like glue from the gasket that goes around. Come on, get on. Okay. This is moving. Okay, it's off. So where I was seeing it, oh, look at all this. So something around here looks like it could be leaking, because this is where I saw the oil. Here's circuit 1, and behind us is circuit 2. We are compressors 1, A and B, so this is circuit 1. Oh, that's definitely oily. That's oily also. Not oily. Of course it's gonna go off. I've got oil all over here. Just where is it? I should just spray this all up. Is this? Could be here. It just goes off everywhere I go. Let's go to low. Let that clear. I gotta get the new D-Tech, the Stratus. Glove and water. Put it here to dry. If only this came off easier. That's the whole side. Looks like this braze joint. Is it back in here? Okay, let's spray it up. Let's see. This isn't oily, right? Nope, just cold. Oh, I see it. Right here at the braze. See the bubbles on the top of that. Gotta make sure that's the only one. I think it's the only one, because it's a small leak anyway. But that's not the fix today. That's I gotta come back. But you can see right at the top of that. So that's gotta come back to fix. But at least it was a repairable leak. If not, this coil would have to go. This coil needs to be cleaned anyway, but whew. Just like I gotta pressure wash my condenser, which is kind of dirty. I got some work here. Thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, I am out. Peace.